guys, good morning. It's JC's Reborn Journey here. It is 8:48 and it is party day. Yes, party day. So, what have I been up to? Been up since 7 because for some reason Jayden just knows 7 o'clock, time to wake up. I don't know why. Stop it. Stay in bed. So, I made breakfast. And for him too, of course. I did I checked my weight. Then I did my exercises. Then I got Jayden ready for our trip now because I'm taking Jayden with us. And he looks so cute. Peekaboo. I don't really want you guys to do that. So I had to hide him so he looked like a real baby. Hopefully I can get away with it. Going on a carry thing instead of the other way around. Excuse me. Very rude, Jayden. So, what am I doing? I'm trying to eat real quick so I can do dishes, so we can get things ready for later on today. He's not going to cook until 2, but I have so much other stuff I have to do. So, I am going to, let me see. I want to do the lettuce, get that done with. But, I don't have to, shred the lettuce right this second. I don't know if that would ruin it. So, I don't know if I should just do it a little later, but I need to wash it all. So I figure I'll ask my mom. I'll have to call my mommy and ask her, or ask somebody. But, because Chris doesn't know his ass from his elbow sometimes. So, I want to know, can I wash it now, or should I be waiting till 12? He's not cooking till 2, so maybe I could. I do have to go get ice. I do have to go get waters. So maybe I could focus on that this morning. Plus, I need to get better raffle tickets because the raffle tickets I have suck. And I'm going to start counting some change so I can put it in the bank tomorrow. So I have some more money to go on my trip. Because I keep spending too much money. No. So other than that, honestly, if I didn't have to, and that's the other thing too. A lot of my money was actually going towards the business. And then I was fighting with my customers to pay me back. So I ended up getting suckered into hundreds of dollars worth of tools and supplies and whatever that I didn't get paid for. So that's what kind of happened. But I didn't spend as much money as I would have thought. I'm thinking maybe about 6, 7, maybe 8. I don't know. But I at least have enough for my trip. So I have to actually calculate that now. So we have these for the tables that are all set, ready to go. A lot of the stuff is already in the car. I found out there's more than one person gluten-free. We have gluten-free stuff here with their labels right on it. And then we have another gluten-free thing right here. And then I even have a thing that says gluten-free table and snacks. So, and then the drinks, because no one ever knows what the drinks are. So, I just didn't put an arrow until I know where the arrow needs to go. So, I don't know if I'm putting the drinks on the table, or I'm putting the drinks on the floor. I just don't know yet, because it's going to be in a cooler. So, most likely, it's going to be on the floor. So, then I could have a sign that says right there, and then an arrow that points down, and then people know that's where the drinks are. People are so stupid. Well, maybe not my family, but a lot of the other people's families that I've gone to this summer, they were dumb. People were so dumb that they kept going in and getting it in the refrigerator when there was already drinks out there. There's the whole point of us putting drinks out there, so you didn't have to go all that way. So anyways, I am going to get ready to do this. I'm going to clean all that stuff so we can get ready. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yes, we are going to party today. I also have to practice my speech too, so I have to do that. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We are back from BJ's, and I went to Five Below, so I have the tickets now. That's good. So now what I'm doing is I got 2 boxes from BJ's. They did not have ice, so whatever. It's too early to buy ice anyways. So right now I'm going to just take all the stuff and bring it into the car, so everything's all in the car. So that's why I have these 2 boxes. So let's get started. So I'm letting you know kind of what I'm doing. I got to just keep an eye on what I need to get. So I need this to go with me. Remind me, Chris, I need the cheese too for that. But I'm going to leave that right there by the door, so I don't forget it. So that's for the shells. So these are the shells. Very easy. They're already simple, ready to go. 25 minutes to 35 minutes to be ready. So there's an oven in there. We're going to do that there while he's cooking the pasta, while I'm getting the party ready. So that will be cooking in there. So I have the cheese. Oh, let me show him the cheese so he doesn't accidentally use mine. Where is it? I think I actually put it. I hid it, I think. Yep, I hid it in the back. So, I don't know. So, basically, right now, I'm getting the lettuce done. So, it's very easy. I want to wash it for everybody. I don't care if I wash it for me, but I got to wash it for everybody. So, I cut it like this, leave it in the wrapping. I take out the first or second layer, depending on what the problem is. Then I'm going to basically cut out the outside. I'm going to have individual leaves. I will wash them, and then I'm going to put them on paper towel. Then I will take a paper towel, just dab them, just so they're not wet. And then they're going to go in the bag after I rip them with my hands. Then they're going to stay in the bag, nice and fresh, in the refrigerator till the party. When everybody's ready to eat, that is when I put the, I need to make sure, that's one thing I didn't see. Make sure I have to find the dressing. So that's important. I bought the dressing, and now I need to make sure I have the dressing, because I didn't see it in the box. So let me go check and see if it's in there. So you put the dressing in it, you shake it up with some air in the bag, then you put it in the thing. And it's ready to be served. So I'm going to start that now. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. It is 1:33, and I'm off to go to the store really quickly. Just got to grab a few things that we don't have. And the lettuce is done, ready to go. I am ready to talk to Angel real fast before the party starts. So, yeah. Just going to the store. For some reason, I can't find the Caesar dressing. So I'm going to get the Caesar dressing. Ice now, and need to get the ice, and I need to get the salt and pepper, and dressing, and then that's it. And then I just need to go get a smoke thing for me, one of these, and we're good. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it is now 3:13. Already taken a shower. I've already shaved. I've already put my shaving stuff on. Shaved right here too, as you can see, right? And now they're getting they're leaving for bingo. So they're just wrapping up, and I'm going to be starting to put stuff in. I'm letting Chris relax for a little while. I do better when I do things myself. I didn't even want my mom here until 4. I just like to just whip it all up real fast. I know where everything is going. And I just do things in time. When I have people who will help me, sometimes they're just in my way. So, and I don't want to make anybody crazy, because I do definitely see JC a little bit today. She's nervous, and Jayden's just trying to help her cope with it. So, that's really what happens with me. Like, I feel old feelings, and I need to start learning how to have new feelings. So, I'm going in there as Jayden. I'm not going in there as JC. So I just want to get everything taken care of. So let me go set everything up, and I'll show you what it looks like. I just want to let you know the party is going on. I don't think I'm going to be able to really do any videos. I'm sorry. It's just a lot to do. But I'm having a great time so far. I'm just getting silverware. Hold on. Gonna get some spoons that I don't like. We need maybe some of that, and then some spoons that I don't really care for. That will work, and I think that's it. So we are having a good time. We did one raffle already, which was funny because my friend Chris Senior won. So I don't. Oh, and I need some cleaning stuff, just in case, or paper towels. Yeah, I'll get some paper towels. I don't care about paper towels. All right, guys. So if I have any way to show you any of this stuff, I will. All right, but in the meantime, it's about to eat some food. So, and everybody thinks I'm walking around like a crazy person. Nobody knows my ADD. And it's funny because my friend Chris Daly just asked me, he goes, do you have to piss or something? I go, no, that's just my ADHD. And my doctor's here too as well. Man, very exciting. All right, I'm going back in, guys. I'll see you. We're going to go ahead and do the speech. All right. Good evening, everyone. I want to start by thanking you all so much for coming. It means so much to me that you took time out of your day to come celebrate my 5-year transgender anniversary. Each of you have been able to see a different part of me through my lifetime. I want to thank each and every one of you for the positive support, love, and encouragement, even when you weren't totally sure what to do. I want to start by taking a moment to thank each and every one of you for helping me in your own way. Dr. D'Angelo has been my primary care doctor since I was 15 and a half years old. He has known I was trans from the very beginning, but he never pushed me. But when I was ready, he was ready to take the step with me. And I know it wasn't easy for both of us between crazy paperwork, learning how to best care for a trans patient. And I am so very lucky to have such a great doctor on my team. So thank you, Dr. D'Angelo. Christopher Sr., at the beginning, he needed help with pronouns because Chris first met me just a little over a year on T, or in testosterone for those that don't know. In time, he got it. He was the first person who I could feel comfortable with. I could feel comfortable being myself with after transitioning. I want to thank him for not only being a great friend, but a voice of reason. This summer was the first time I was allowed to take my shirt off in the sun after top surgery, so my scars didn't burn, but I felt uncomfortable. It was Chris who encouraged me to not worry about what other people might think and to just be me. After Dennis died, Chris was the first person to get me to enjoy watching TV and really laughing again. He has done so much to help me, and I just want to take this time to really say thank you, Chris, for being a really good friend. I appreciate you more than you know. Chris Daly, well, that's a very, very long story, because we have been friends since the last year of high school. We have been through so much together, probably more than what most friends go through. We both know that we have each other's backs no matter what. Now I know our friendship has changed over the years, just meaning we both had to grow up and deal with grown-up responsibilities. Even though I didn't grow up, being a grown-up is overrated. When we needed to lean on each other for anything, we were there for one another. Now, Chris Daly was the very first person in my life to accept me for me. He has always treated me like one of the guys. So when I transitioned, he was right there with me. Now I want to take a moment to say a special thank you to Chris, because he knew Dennis. Chris helped us out with moving. He helped give me work so I had money for food. When Dennis was sick and we came back up here, Chris stopped what he was doing, even running a business, to get us a TV and mount it so I didn't have to leave Dennis, helping us be comfortable in a sucky situation. Chris was really there to listen. He was right there to listen and give me great advice after Dennis died, and help me when I was in a dark place. Now he encourages me and helps me out with my own business. Now I just found out that they are expecting, and he now should hire me to babysit and to clean house, because I do everything, laugh out loud. Thank you so much, Chris, for being my best friend, and we really should hang out more often, buddy. But I understand running a business isn't easy. I met Karen 5 years ago at the beginning of my transition. She is not just my massage therapist, but my friend now too. She has such a unique experience watching me transition, because she is the only person that has witnessed the physical body changes. She helps me so much, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you, hon, for all you helped me with and being such a cool friend. Now, Angel is a new friend. She's very special to me. She gives me positive support and helps me both emotionally and mentally. She helps me laugh and got me back to the reborn babies again. She teaches me about women, what they want and what they don't want. She is helping shape me into a really well-rounded gentleman. I can't thank you enough, and I am so excited to see what the future holds for our friendship. I know that Angel's not here. She lives in Minnesota. I'm going to see her in 2 days. My brother Michael and I have always been close. Michael has always been supportive. He would do anything for me in his power. He has the kindest heart, and I feel so very loved by my brother Michael. Thank you, Mikey, for all your love and support. Now, my brother Danny isn't here, but I wrote about him anyways because he's my brother. Danny is my older brother, and we are closer now. I can talk about guy stuff together, which is so cool. I love to pick his brain because he is smart. It was so awesome this past Thanksgiving when I asked him about facial hair, and he just was so cool. He said, "Let's go outside, and I will help you shave your face." So he helped me make it look more presentable for Thanksgiving. Thank you, bro. Lauren saved my life when she was a baby. I was in a bad headspace, but when I saw her, I knew I had to fight for my life. She has always been trans supportive and even has other trans friends. Thank you, Lauren, for being such a cool sister. John is my stepdad, but in my eyes, he is my dad. He has been a positive role model and supports me in any way he knows how. I am so very lucky to have John as my dad. I hope to become at least half the man he is. Thank you, John, for everything you do for me and your love and support. Sorry that I am a big energy ball. Now, my poor mother. And what I put her through. I can't even imagine what it's like for my mother. Having an unhappy child is something no parent ever wants. But my mom fought tooth and nail to help me be at peace. And she is still helping me today. All I can say is, Mom, thank you. And I am finally happy now, Mom. I truly love you with all my heart. So now I have had a lot of different changes, kinds of changes. My physical changes started first. My voice got deeper, my muscles changed, I started getting facial hair and body hair. Oh, and don't forget, the hair loss too. My fat on my body has changed a lot. The way I think has changed. My neck got thicker and muscular. My veins show a lot more now, and I love to see my manly veins. And now I wear a size small. Jeez, they fall down. We're a size small. I have never been a size small, not even as a teenager. Now there are so many more changes, but we just don't have time to say them all. Now I have changed a lot mentally too. I feel like a completely different person. But JC does fight with me all the time, and that's not easy. But Jayden just has to put JC in her place when she acts out, laugh out loud. JC was emotional, and Jayden is much more laid back. JC had a lot of anxiety, was very fearful, and other emotions. When Jayden is like no emotions other than happy and content. And Jayden is fearless, and he is. If I can get on a roof when before I couldn't, yeah. JC would verbally fight with you when Jayden won't want to, especially if you are a woman. Now JC has not been in a physical fight since high school, but JC found himself in over 30 plus physical fights or altercations in the last 5 years alone. But Jayden will only fight to protect himself or someone else he cares about to protect them. Now, we both have been bullied. JC would just deal with it. But Jayden won't tolerate being bullied. Guys giving guys shit is different. JC has no boundaries, meaning she would allow people to take advantage. Jayden does have boundaries and has a 3-strike you're out rule now, but he won't tell you. You just lose him quietly because he doesn't like conflicts. JC could never live alone, but Jayden doesn't mind. JC was unhappy, and Jayden is much more happier now, and it started just last year. And Jayden is learning himself because he may like different things like foods, clothes, colors, etc. So Jayden is starting to explore who he is and likes and wants and what direction he wants to go in. Okay, now JC and Jayden are like two separate people of the same body. JC would go to bed at 4 a.m., get up at 4 p.m. Jayden is up between 6 and 8 a.m. and will go to bed between 8 and 11 p.m. JC loves to spend money. Jayden hates to. And JC tries to spend Jayden's money. LOL. I fight with him all the time. I fight with her all the time in the store. JC was a very hard worker, but couldn't work 40 hours a week. Jayden is a workaholic. JC didn't have too much. JC didn't have too much energy and could sit for the entire day. For an entire day and watch TV. But Jayden is a big energy ball and can't sit for 2 seconds. JC was a homebody. Jayden wants to explore the world. JC wasn't confident, but Jayden is much more confident, but not cocky. JC would never lose the car. Jayden does daily. Now I feel like a whole different person, but I am not complaining because I love Jayden better. Sorry, JC. Just knowing all of you were there was enough for me to make it through. I know that no one can truly understand what it is like to be transgender, but no matter what, you were all still there for me, including Aiden Cooper. Okay, he's been my counselor since high school, and I know it wasn't written here because today was the first day that I found out you were coming, so I want to just have a shout out for you. Thank you so much for your love and support, and for better years to come. I would be remiss to not mention Dennis and the kindness and compassion you showed us during such a challenging time in our lives. Dennis knew I was trans from the very beginning, and he didn't care. He just loved me for me. And when in crisis, Dr. D'Angelo, Christopher Daly, Eric Volkin, Michael Vincent, Lauren Vincent, John Vincent, and Beth Vincent helped us when we were in need. I want to sincerely say that thank you for your love, support, and help during that difficult time. All right, now we can go ahead and oh, my best writing in my life, guys. So I wanted to at least show you the food. See? So we have salad here. I haven't even eaten yet. I don't really care to eat in front of people. And then we have bread here, and then the butter, this, and then this is the gluten-free table. So you have gluten-free pasta and all this stuff. Are you saying hi to YouTube?
Hi, I'm going to watch myself later. Watch.
This is Press Daily. And then we have the different things that people can get to win. Everybody gets to win. And then over here, this is going to be the appetizer/dessert department. So we're going to get ready to do that.
All right, YouTube.
All right, see you guys. So I just wanted to show you the dessert because I just set it up real quick. So we have whoopie pies, we have Rice Krispie treats, we got Fabian, like that. All right. So it seems like ever since when the raffle ended, everybody wanted to leave on me, but I know it's late, you know. Right now, it's the time changes and it gets dark. So and it's also a Sunday, so everybody's got to get to work too. So now it's time to clean up. How fun! But you know what's gonna be even funner? My God, going on vacation and seeing Angel. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to call her. All right, guys. So I'm back in here all by myself now with everything cleaned. But now I have to do the clean. So that's why I make the money, right? So I just have to move these back where they go, kinda. And then put all the chairs back where they go. The floor looks fine. I don't think I really have to do the floors. It is time to smoke weed, considering everybody got me some weed. Well, not everybody. Some people. I know my brother did. My sister did. Even though that's like sativa weed. It's not the kind I smoke. Oh, and that has to be wiped down. And then, here's just really funny. Oh, that hurt my stomach. So, oh, boy, what a night. It was so fun, guys. I'm sorry I really wasn't able to have you here with me during that time because it was just really, really busy. And it was really fun. I did take a video of my speech, which you saw before this, because that will be part of my speech. So at least you got to see that and everybody's reaction, which is cool. All right, I need both hands. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So everything is done. Okay, no, it's not. I don't know where to put the food. Anybody want some food? Because I don't know what to do with all this food. I really don't. I'm speechless on that one. But everybody took what they could take. I know a lot of this food you're gonna take home, right, Chris? You're like
chips, anything that's fucking sealed last week.
Right, but what about the regular food? Do you want to take any of that home?
Like regular food.
Like what you made and all that stuff?
Not much of it. I mean, a plate, maybe that's about it.
Yeah, you want to take all that home? He's like, I don't want all that pasta.
Who am I going to offer it to? Fucking Jay next door?
Right. So what would I do with this food?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah.
Do you want a little bit of it?
A little bit, but not that much.
Some in a container, and then after that, either run it down the garbage disposal or put it in the trash.
You wouldn't give it to somebody? Like the old people out here?
If they want it, you can offer tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. I could put it in the refrigerator in there and then just be done with it.
Put a sign on it, free.
Yeah.
Leftovers, free, help yourself.
Right, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll make myself a plate tonight and then we'll put that stuff in the refrigerator in a little while. That makes the most sense, Chris. If anybody wants any of that food, they can have it. I'd hate to throw it away.
Thank God I didn't cook that other 2 pounds.
That, right? Anyways.
I look at it, I'm like, 2 pounds of this is a fucking half a pan. By the time I throw the other 2 pounds, I'll have just enough to mix up the fucking sauce. If I cook the other 2 fucking pounds, we're going to have a fucking mountain.
Right? What time is it? Oh, Chris, it's getting late. All right, guys, so I wanted to let you know that my party was awesome. It was a success. I'm so happy that Cooper was able to come and my doctor was able to come and everybody was able to show up. And that was all I really wanted. Any presents were extra. And the only presents I really got was weed, which was the best gift I could get. So, right, Chris? Best gift I could get. So, anyways, guys, I really, hope you had fun. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to show you much. I have the rest of the cake to go play with tonight after I smoke some weed. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next big thing is going to see Angel. I can't wait. She's so excited. I'm so excited. We're all so excited. Let's go party. Have some fun. Dance parties, some dance parties. And we're going to play with the baby, And we're going to go to a baseball game, I guess. And some other stuff, I guess. Oh, water slides. I wish I could take you down the water slide, but I don't have like anything that I could use to do that with yet. So, sorry. But maybe I can have them take some pictures. But that would be really cool. I want like like when I say a GoPro, I have one, but I have to figure out how to like use it and put the pictures together and the videos together and whatever. So I don't know. So whenever I figure that out, but I'll never have time. So I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here the next time.